Good morning, students. We welcome you to the online class from Jairam Higher Secondary School. Now, in our subject Physical Science, for Standard 7th, we have completed our first unit, that is measurement. Right now, we are going to solve the numerical problem. You have problems in the sense in mathematics. How do you solve the word problem? Same mannerism. Here in physics, you will be solving the word problems based on the concept. You will be having a formula. You have to solve the each and every problem by understanding the concept. From that, you have to brought the formulas. You have to merge with that, and the sums has to be solved based on that. Okay, I'm going to teach you the example as well as exercise sum. I hope you understand. Shall we start our first problem? That is numerical problem. In that, our first exercise, example question. As I told you right now, we are going to solve example. Okay. After solving this example sum, we'll continue the exercise sum. The first question: what is the area of a 10 squares, each of side of 1 meter? Okay, once again I repeat the question. What is the area of a 10 squares, each of side of 1 meter? It means you just consider, the area of square, right? This is area of square. We have 4 sides, isn't it? We have how many sides? 4 sides. In that, the question is, what is the area of a square of 10? What is the area of 10 squares, each of side 1 meter? It means in each side, if it is 1 meter, what will be the area of squares when it is 10? Clear? Shall we solve the sum? Okay, solution. In that, the question, what we have to found is area of a square, right? So area of the square is equal to, what is the formula? We know that S into S, that is side into side, A square, right? S into S, side. We have 4 sides in a square. We have how many sides? 4 sides. In that, 2 sides, S into S. What is the value? S value, that is side of one. Each side has been given in a value of how much? Is 1 meter, right? So you have to substitute that 1 meter into 1 meter. So from this, we'll get what? 1 into 1, 1. So the answer is 1 meter. Meter into meter, 1 into 1, 1. Meter into meter, meter square. So what is the answer? 1 meter square, or else we can write this meter square in what? 1 square meter. Is it clear? Okay. To find the area of 10 squares, first we found what is the area of a square, right? The answer is 1 square meter. Now we are going to calculate the area of 10 squares, because the question is what is the area of 10 squares. Immediately we couldn't find in the 10 squares. First we have to get the one value. Say for example, if the chocolate, in mathematics you will be solving this. If the 5 chocolate amount is 10 rupees, then what will be if you get one chocolate, the amount of one chocolate, that is the rupees. For that we have to we'll be calculating first one, and then if the maximum amount, from that we'll be calculating, right? It is, if you, okay, once again I repeat, area of 10 square. To measure the area of 10 square, first what we have to do, we have to calculate the area of a square, that is single value, right? After calculating the area of square, what the answer we received is 1 square meter. So from that 1 square meter, we should multiply that into that 10, right? The given value. When we multiply this both value, what we received? 10 square meter. So what is our first final answer? What is the area of 10 squares? Is 10 square meter. I hope you understand this sum. Shall we go with the next problem? Now our second question, second problem. Now second problem, find the area of the following regular shaped figures. I repeat, what we have to find? Area of the following regular shaped. While I am taking class, I have been explained you about what are all the regular shaped objects. I hope you remember. In that, tabulation. We have learnt about square, rectangle, circle, right? So those are all the regular shaped objects. In that we have three options actually. In that first option, which figure are we going to find is a rectangle whose length is 12 meter and the breadth is 4 meter. Once again I repeat, what is our first option? What are we going to calculate and find? Rectangle, that is a rectangle whose length is how much? 12 meter and its breadth is 4 meter. Now solution. To solve this, okay, now answer part, that is solution. First, in A option, what are we going to calculate? Area of rectangle, right? Area of rectangle is equal to, what is the formula actually? Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth, isn't it? Area of rectangle, I hope you remember this picture, isn't it? What is this actually? Rectangle. This area of rectangle, in this area of rectangle, what are we going to find is length as well as breadth, right? So the formula is what? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, right? Length into breadth. The value which has been given in a question, what is the value of length is 12 and the value of breadth is 4, right? We have to substitute that. Length or value, what is the value of length is 12 into breadth value is 4. Now we have to multiply this 4 into 12 or 12 into 4. What we get the answer? Shall we do this? Okay, first 4 into 12, 2 4s are 8 and 1 into 4 is 4. What is the final answer? We have to multiply this 12 into 4 and we got the answer is what? 48 and the unit is meter square, because 12 meter and 4 meter, meter into meter, length unit is also meter and the breadth unit is also what? Meter. So meter into meter is what? Meter square. And finally area of rectangle answer is what? 48 meter square. Is it clear? Okay. First A option we have completed, right? We have been completed. Now we shall enter into B option. What is our B option is? A circle whose radius is 7 meter. That is, in this option also we are going to find what? Area. But which shape they have been given here? Circle. So what is the shape of a circle? We know that this is what circle, isn't it? In this, what's the formula of a circle? Do you remember? Once again, just recall the formula within 2 seconds. I'll write down the formula. Just check it. I hope you remembered. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Area of circle formula is what? Pi r square. I hope you remember. Radius is what? From the center point we will be getting it is what? Radius. I hope you remember, right? So what is the formula for pi? Pi value has what? We have the pi value which has been given in your question, 22 by 7, right? You have been calculated the pi value from mathematics. Okay, they in mensuration topic you will be learning about this, because in circle, if you take, we have circumference of a circle is pi, that is an angle. It's nothing but pi is what? It is an angle, face we say. Okay, and that value which has been found and given a constant value actually. Pi value is what? It is a constant value which is 22 by 7, and also we have another one value, that is 3.14. If you divide this 22 by 7, you will be getting 3.14. Okay, we have two values for pi. One is 22 by 7. If you divide this 22 by 7, you will be getting 3.1. Okay, so this will be given in a question. Whenever you are solving a problem, if the question is you have to find the area of circle, sure they will be given the pi value. We shall continue. That is, A circle whose radius is 7 meter, I repeat, and pi value it has been given as what? 22 by 7, isn't it? And from this we are going to calculate what? Area of circle. Okay, I hope you remember the formula for area of circle, which is pi r square. What is the formula for area of circle? Pi r square. When the value of pi which has been given here already, noted down, right, substitute here. Pi value is what? 22 by 7. It is the constant value, and r value is radius which is given in a question, 7 meter, right? 7 into 7 because r square, so we have to write 7, the value of 7 twice. When we write this twice, what will get? See the process, I'll tell you now. See, now we have substituted the value for formula. Pi value is 22 by 7 and r square is given. We have the value of r, right, which is given in a question, that is 7. We should write that twice because r square, 7 into 7. Now what we can do, we should multiply and divide. Okay, I'll tell you the easy way. See, this is in division and this 7 is in multiplication, right? You can cancel as such, which is 1. Okay, in 7 table, 7 can be cancelled by how many times? 1 time. So what is the answer? 21 into 1 is 22 into 1, 22 into 7. Got it? Now if you multiply this, you will be getting the answer. I'll show you the multiplication process. See, 22 into 7. 7 2s are 14, balance 1, and 7 2s are again 14 plus 1 is how much? 15. So for the final answer, we found the answer. Area of circle is what? 154. The unit is given in what? Meter. So meter, but our formula, in formula, what is the formula for area of circle? It is pi r square. In such a case, we should use square for what? Meter. For the because in formula the radius is mentioned in square format. While we are writing the unit value, during that time also we supposed to mention in which square, right? So this is what the process. And now area of circle is equal to pi r square. We have the constant value of pi, which is 22 by 7, and we should substitute the value for radius, which has been given already in our question, 7. So we should write twice because r value is what? Mentioned in formula as square. In that mannerism, we should write twice, 7 into 7. We can divide the 7 table once. So 22 into 1 is 22. And we should multiply that with what? 7. When we do this multiplication process, we will get what? 154 meter square. Is it clear? So we found the answer of area of circle is what? 154 meter square. When radius is 7 meter, during that time, the area of circle will be what? 154 meter square. I hope you clear this sum. Now we are entering into next option, that is in second sum. Just now I have completed the B option. Totally we have 3 options. In that, our next option, that is C option, is what shape are we going to find? Right now we are going to find the area of which shape? Triangle. Okay, so what is our third, that is C option, area whose base is 6 meter. Okay, and area triangle, in triangle, the base of triangle is what value is given? 6 meter, and height is 8 meter. Height of triangle is how much? 8 meter. Is it clear? This is what our question. Now we are going to find the answer for this. What are we going to do? We knew the formula for area of triangle. What is the area of triangle? First, before that, just draw a triangle. Okay, and in that, you know the triangle. In triangle, this part is what? Base, and this one is height. So what is the formula of area of triangle? We know that area of triangle is equal to, is it clear? Area of triangle is equal to what? Half into base into height. Half into base into height. Is it clear? Area of a triangle formula is what? Half into base into height, isn't it? Half into base value we have, which is given actually in the question. They have been given the value for base as well as height. We should substitute in the formula and we should find the answer of area answer for area of triangle. Is it clear? And the formula 1 by 2, that is half into base value is what? Here 6 meter is given, right? And height value is 8 meter. When we substitute this, we should multiply the next step. 6 8s are is what? 6 8s are 48. Now this this bracket is given, right? Closed bracket. We should multiply this. 1 into 48 is what? 48. 1 into 48 is 48 and divided by 2. Is it clear? 6 8s are 48 and this half, this 1 is multiplied with 48 by 2. So we are going to divide this 48 in which? 2 table. In 2 table we are going to divide this, right? So in 2 table 8 will comes how many times? 4 times, and 4 will comes how many times? 2 times. If you have any doubt in division, if you cross check the answer in the sense, when you divide the answer, if you cross check, you will be getting the if you cross check means you should multiply this. Say for example 24 times it has been cancelled, right? How could I check whether the answer is correct? Simple thing, you can multiply this answer. I'll tell you, 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4, so 48, right? When you multiply this 2 into 24, you'll be getting the same answer. You cancelled out now the same answer. If such a case, the division what you have did is correct. Fine. This is how you have to find the answer for what? Area of triangle. So what is the answer? 24 meter square. And here also base and height is given in which unit? Meter. So finally when you are writing the unit value in which the quantity, in which the value has been, the numerical value has been given, in that value you are supposed to write. Clear? The final answer is what? 24 meter square, and this is what our area of triangle for the given value of base and height. Once again I repeat, the question is given. What we have to find is area of triangle. We have to draw the diagram. You know the base and height value is also given. What is the value of base is 6 and the height is 8. Okay, you know the formula. Area of triangle is what? Half into base into height. After that, the next step, we have to substitute the value for base and height. After substitution, you should multiply the 6 into 8. You'll be getting 48. And after that, what you can do is you have to divide the open bracket. This is actually in closed bracket. You have to multiply this. 1 into 48. When you multiply this 1 into 48, because 1, right? 1 into anything is 1. Same number. If you multiply 1 with anything, the same value will be repeating. I hope you have know this from your mathematics, right? So when you have multiplied this 48 into 1, the same 48 and divided by what? 2. Is that clear? Fine. When you divide this, what will be getting the answer is 24 meter, and 24 is the answer, and the unit is what? Meter square. Is it clear? Fine. Okay, now so far we have completed 2 sums, right? Now we are entering into the third sum. In previous sum we found the area, right? Area of regular shaped. Now we are going to find the volume of cube, right? First option, this is our third sum. Find the volume of, see here they have been given the pi value, again the constant value of what? 22 by 7. Now what is our first option? A cube whose side is 3 centimeter. Here cube, which shape are we going to find? This cube, right? In this cube, okay, in this cube, what is the side value? Side of cube is what? 3 centimeter. Clear? Now solution. Okay, fine. What is the first step? First we are supposed to write the formula, right? Don't forget, whenever you are solving the problem, what is given in your question, that you have to mention. Clear? If they have been given a diagram, you can say as a hint you can draw a diagram which will be clear for you. It's for your clearance. And next, formula you should write. Volume of here, which shape are we going to find? Volume, isn't it? Now volume of a cube is equal to, what is the formula? Side into side, that is side into side into side, isn't it? Actually, what is the value of side is given? 3 centimeter. Now 3 into 3 into 3, substitute. 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9, and 9 into 3. See, 3 threes are 9 actually, and 9 threes are how much? 27. And here the unit for side is given for cube, what? Centimeter. The unit is mentioned in what? Centimeter. When the unit is given in centimeter, you should suppose to mention the same unit, right? If it is given in meter, while writing the final answer, you have to write the unit in meter. If they have been given in centimeter, you should follow the same centimeter unit, isn't it? Here, centimeter cube. Volume of a cube is given, right? So the final answer, when you are writing with unit, you should write what? Cube. The power value is what? Not square, actually it is cube. Once again I repeat, volume of a cube. Well, you have to draw the diagram of cube. The question, they have been given what? 3 centimeter. Unit is mentioned in centimeter. Formula is side into side into side. For the 3 sides, same value 3. You have to substitute that 3. 3 threes are 9, and 9 into 3 is 27. And final answer for volume of a cube is what? When the volume of a cube side is 3 centimeter and the volume of cube is 27 centimeter cube. Is it clear? This is what our final answer. And this is our first option. We have completed our first option, that is first option. Volume of cube is the first option. Next, they have been given as cylinder. A cylinder, that is next, second question, second option. In third sum, second option. A cylinder whose radius, a cylinder whose radius is, a cylinder whose radius is what? 3 meter and height is 7 meter. Clear? A cylinder whose radius is 3 meter and its height is how much? 7 meter. And for this sum also, we supposed to do what? First step, we can, if you know the diagram for cylinder, you can draw that cylinder, right? In this cylinder, and this is height, and this, and from the center part is what we say? Radius, isn't it? Do you remember that while I'm teaching through YouTube, you have been you can recheck that. While I'm teaching for volume of cylinder, the drawing will be there in a tabulation. It has been given, right? You just recall that. Volume of cylinder is what? This is what a picture of cylinder. Now we shall enter into the problem. First, what we'll use to do? We'll write the formula, right? Volume of cylinder. First, volume of cylinder formula. Volume of cylinder is equal to, what is the formula? Pi into r square into height. That is pi r square h. What is this pi r square h, ma'am? Pi, it is constant value, we know. R is what? Radius, which is given in our question. Similarly, height value is also there. So how do we say? What is the formula for cylinder is pi r square. What is the formula? Once again I repeat, pi r square h. R is radius and h is what? Height. Clear? Okay. Just now I told you the formula, right? You know, I hope you remember. The value of pi is what? 22 by 7. That is also given in a question. And radius value is what? 3. Radius is given in what? 3 meter. But r square, in the sense, we should write r value twice. I told you, right? In a first sum, that is in a previous option. That is while we are solving the area of circle, we did pi r square, in the sense 7. If the question is mentioned as r square, the value of the numerical value should write in twice mannerism. Square, no. So we should write what? How many times? Twice. R square, because 3 into 3 into h. Value of h is 7. Clear? Pi value is 22 by 7 and radius value is 3, which is given in our question. r square is a formula. In formula, r is radius is mentioned in square mannerism. So in such a case, we should write the value of r, that is radius, twice. So I have written here what? 3 into 3 into 7. When we wrote this, what we can do? We should multiply. See, again 7 can get cancelled one time, isn't it? 22 into 3 into 3, right? So now multiply this. First you just multiply these two value. 22 into 3 is how much? Shall we see? 3 2s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. Again this 66 has to be multiplied with what? 3 into 3. 3 6 are 18, balance 1, and again 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 1 is how much? 19. So what's the final answer? 198. And here cylinder is given, right? For radius, meter square. Again for height, when height, the value is also mentioned, the unit is also mentioned in meter. So when meter into meter, meter square, again the square is multiplied with one more meter height unit. For finally the volume, when it is volume is mentioned, sure what we have to use a power, not square, cube, right? In volume of cube, what we wrote? The final answer 27 meter cube. Similar, same mannerism, because radius is given twice, r square, and here height you are multiplying. You are just multiplying the radius with what? Height. When that time the meter is extend, that is 198 meter cube, because it is what? Volume. Volume unit and formula, you know. Now I repeat for the sum. In this sum, what we have found? Volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder formula is what? Pi r square h, that is pi r square h. R is radius, h is height. We know the value of pi, constant value 22/7. Radius value is 3 into 3, and height value 7. Now after substituting, we can cancel this 7 at one by one time, and 22. After cancelling this, multiply all with 1. The same value will repeat. 22 into 3 into 3. First you can multiply these two value. 22 into 3 is 66. 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6. Again this 66 into 3, we should multiply this. Here 3 6 are 18, 8, balance 1, and again 3 6 are 18 plus 1, 19. So final answer, that is volume of cylinder, is equal to, what is the answer? 198 meter cube, and this is our final answer. Okay, now fourth sum. A solid cylinder of mass 280 kg. It has volume 4 meter cube. So mass is given, volume is given. What we are going to find? Density. Very good. Find the density of cylinder. Here a solid cylinder, in the sense, just now in a previous problem I have drawn and show you the cylinder, right? In that solid cylinder, what has been given? The value for mass is given and volume is given. Finally, what they have asked us to find is density of cylinder. We know the formula for density of cylinder. Density is what? Mass by volume, right? Here density of cylinder is given. In such a case, while you are writing the problem, you should write the entire thing. No, you should not mention as density is equal to mass by volume. Here in question, what has been given is cylinder, right? So when you are writing formula, you should write as density of cylinder is equal to mass of cylinder, that is mass of cylinder by volume of cylinder. Mass of cylinder by volume of cylinder. And in question they have given the value for mass, which is 280, right? And the volume value for volume is also given 4. Finally, if you have to divide this 280 by 4. When you divide, you will be getting what? 7, right? In 4 table, if you divide this 280, the value is what? 7. 28 7 times. Here 0 is there. So the answer for density of cylinder is 70 kg per meter cube, because the mass is mentioned in kg, the unit of mass is given in what, kg, and the volume unit is meter cube. When we write this density, we'll be writing as what, 70 kg per meter cube. Clear? This is our fourth problem. Now we are entering to our next sum, that is fifth sum. The question, I'll repeat. A box is made up of iron and it has a volume of 125 centimeter cube. What we are going to find here is mass. What are we going to find? Mass. The density of iron value, it is a constant value, right, which is given in your tabular column. I have while I'm taking class, I hope you remember this. I've mentioned this in your book. After the density topic, if you check in your book, the tabulation will be given for all the material, for constant, in that material, in the table, for few materials, that is either maybe a metal or non-metal, that's not issue. For density is given constant value. These are all the constant value. While you are solving problem, in the question itself, they have been given this constant value, right? So the constant value for density of iron is 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. But in our question, the volume is given in centimeter cube. What we going to find is mass, right? The solution, what is the formula? Density is equal to what? Mass by volume. What is the formula? Density is equal to mass by volume. Fine. We knew the value of mass. Okay, sorry, we supposed to find the value for mass, but what volume alone is given. So density is also there. When we have to find mass from this formula in triangle method, I have told you, if question, this is what the formula. If in question only mass has been given, in question volume has been given, you are supposed to find the mass, and density has been given. So from this, how can we change the formula? We supposed to find mass. So the formula will be changing like this. Mass is equal to volume into density. That is, the left hand side, the hands will get changed. Volume multiplication in multiplication standard will be as such, that is mass is equal to volume into density. This will go and join with what? Density, volume. So volume into density, volume value we know 125 into density value 7.8. Clear? Okay, in this problem we have substituted the value, right? 125 into 7.8, that is volume value 125 and density value is given in question 7.8. Now we are going to start the multiplication process. Clear? Okay, now what I'm going to do is we are going to multiply, right? 8 5s are, how much 8 5s are? 40. 0, balance 4, isn't it? Now 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 0, balance 2. Clear? Now 8 1s are 8 plus 2 is 10. When you multiply 125 into 8, you will be getting what? 1000. Understand? Yes, ma. Next, now we are going to multiply with this number. 7 into 5 is 35. 7 5s are 35. 5 balance 3. Clear? And 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. 7 balance 1. Now 7 1s are 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. After doing this multiplication process, what we'll be doing? What we'll do? Write the 0. We'll add, no? 5 7 as such. 8 plus 1 is what? 9. Okay. See, in this question, the density value is given, mentioned in decimal, right? After solving this, where should we have to place the decimal point? In question, it has been given, the decimal point is kept in between. That is, it's the first digit, it is the last digit. In between, they have been kept, right? So, when we are writing the answer, we should not go from this side. From the last digit, we supposed to keep the decimal point, right? This methodology and the decimal point places all you have been learned in where? In which subject you are learning this? In mathematics, right? Same process. Clear? If the question the decimal point is given after the last digit, after that is before the last digit, this is our last digit. Before this last digit, the decimal point has been mentioned. The same while writing answer you should write. Clear? You should not go from the last digit. You should place the decimal point, right? So what's our answer? Mass value is what? That is mass of, right? Mass of what has been given? Box value, right? Which box? Iron box. Iron box mass is how much? 975. In density, the unit is mentioned not in kilogram. You should see this as well. Gram per centimeter cube. This is what system actually? CGS system. Gram, centimeter, gram, second. CGS system. Do you remember that? While I'm taking class, I have insisted this too. I have been mentioned this too. We have 3 systems: MKS, CGS, FPS. This system is what system? CGS system, because gram, centimeter. If the question is mentioned in this system, while you are writing the final answer, there also we should mention what? Same CGS system, that is gram system, gram. While writing the final answer, mass, the unit is what? Gram. Clear? Yes. Thank you. And this is all our example problem. Okay. In our next session, we shall continue the sums with exercise problem. Thank you. Have a nice day.